Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to another hotel room tour and probably the greater hotel property as well. Okay, we are at the Embassy Suites on 17th Street in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We just arrived here today and I'm filming this video on Sunday, May 18th, 2025. This is like the original design of Embassy Suites and I can tell that this property's got some age on it. But I mean, the soft furnishings and everything are pretty decent. It's obviously, had its updates. Just like the general floor plan of both the room and the hotel, you can tell this is one of the older original properties. So I will start you outside in the hall. This is the view from our room. We're on the 3rd floor, and as you can see, it goes way higher than that, and it has a glass roof. There's 2 sets of elevators, one over there, and then this one, which is the one we came up by. So we're very close to the elevator. And we are right here in room 325. And you can see Megan sitting right there through the glass. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Embassy Suites or these original style Embassy Suites rooms, when you come in, you're in a living area, and that is a sofa bed. So you could actually sleep 6 in this suite, yeah, because that's pretty wide couch too. And then there is a dining area, although there's only 2 chairs there, and one of them is actually a desk chair, so they're actually also considering that your desk space, I guess. That's not true in all of them, but there's something different in this one that replaces where I've seen a desk before. So, and then the TV's up on that wall. And there's a ceiling fan. But you can see right outside to that central courtyard there. And then over here, there's like a little kitchenette area. There's a coffee maker, and this is probably like coffee and tea stuff. There's a ice bucket and glasses. There's a big fridge in here, empty. And then you have a solid door that separates this room from the bedroom. And this is what's a little different. I've never seen this before. There's a sink in here. So there's an actual sink there. In other Embassy Suites of this layout, I've seen a desk here. But they chose to put a sink in there. And then there's a bunch of mirrors and stuff up on the wall. And those are, like lights. Okay. And then there's a huge chest of drawers over here. And I opened them all. It's a big dresser. And there is another TV on top of that. And then over here, there's an armoire in lieu of a closet. And inside here, you have another big safe, like the one we saw last night, and an ironing board. I don't know. Oh, there's the iron. Plenty of hangers and the extra bedding for the sofa bed. There's a shelf area up on top. And then the room here is 2 queen beds, which we already inspected, with a table in between. That's a pretty good sized night table with a phone and an alarm clock and 2 big funky light fixtures. And then there's a drawer in the middle with nothing in it. Then the one thing I don't love about this style of Embassy Suites is, there's a full-length mirror here, is the bathrooms are really old school and small. You walk in and the toilet is right there. And then it's a tub shower combo. You can even hear that vent sounds old. With the 0% products in the shower. And the vanity looks like it's been replaced. So a nicer vanity with the sink, extra towels, and a nice lighted mirror. So it's small. The bathroom is small. You wouldn't want more than one person trying to get ready in there at a time, but perfectly functional. And then our view is not great. This window is very, very, very dirty. There's a safety lock for kids. It's loud out there too. I don't know what that thing is. It's very noisy. It's very hot out. There's a lot of other hotels. There's a Hyatt place over there. Gosh, I can't even see. This might be our pool area or maybe the kitchen. But I mean, this is not very nice to look at back here. But over there, I'm almost positive that is Oasis of the Seas. Because I purposely picked this side of the hotel because we'd be facing the cruise ships. So the cruise ships should be like right over there, I think. Yeah, I can see the back of the cruise ship there. So we're facing the port, it's right over there. And now if you want to come along with me, we're going to go explore the rest of the hotel. All right, so our room again was right there. There are 12 floors. There's a whole bunch of meeting rooms and conference rooms. It's a very quick elevator, but it is very small. It's like even right here. There's conference rooms right there. Megan's going back up in the elevator because we want to eat in the restaurant and I forgot my purse. And our room is like right there. There? Yeah. This is just like a neat little tropical area. This is where they serve the breakfast in the morning. Here and over there, and there's all these tables and everything. The breakfast is 6 to 9 on weekdays, which is tomorrow, and 7 to 10 on weekends. So we'll have to come down here pretty early if we want to get breakfast. We'll see if we're up. Okay, and then back over here is the lobby, and right over here is the desk where I was able to reserve cruise shuttle, and he said if it's a nice day like today, it'll pick up over there. And if it's inclement weather, it'll pick up in the front underneath the awning. I hope it's nice weather. Yeah. And there's the selfie spot. And here's the other set of elevators. There's the front desk. And then down here, there's a gift shop. And an ATM. And a business center. And restrooms. And a tiny little... Oh my gosh, do you even fit in there?
Barely.
That's so cute. There's 2 of them. Okay, and then the restaurant is right here. What? It's outdoor? I thought they said it was indoor.
The sign said outdoor.
Oh. Oh, maybe it's out here. Okay, you look in there. I'll be right back. It might be right out here. The doors are all automatic. Oh. It's like a whole... Excuse the sirens, but... Very, very tropical out here. Pretty. Oh yeah, the pool's out here. It's outdoor. This also goes to the parking lot. And here's the pool. And this is what the outside of the building looks like.